Hello comrades, welcome back. Time to do year 9 of our Siberia Done Right series. So let's see, in the last year we've managed to create the pipelines for sewage. Now we need to focus on water pipelines, and our hotel industry is doing pretty good and money is coming in pretty nicely. Although I'd like to increase my profits even further by actually doing fuel next. We're at bitumen production study, and afterwards we should be able to unlock the oil refinery. So while this is researching, let's continue with building the water supplies. Therefore, over here, these will be working based on the electric substation over here. Let's see. Let's deliver workers here. Now we don't have any more workers problems, so I don't see a reason to manually assign stuff anymore. Therefore, let's let the buses run wild. And let's connect this part over here. Old habits die hard. And now let's get a water pump in place. A big one, we don't need a small one. And I'll put it over here. Okay, it's not necessary to build a water tower. However, I prefer to do so just so I have a bit more than 30 cubic meters of water of export. So I'll go with the big one over here. It's just a storage, nothing more. And also, I'd like to suspend these for now, just to make sure that they aren't being built until our water production is up and running properly. By the way, over here we're gonna need chemicals. You know what that means. They get to pick it up from there. Good. I'd also like to modify the roadworks from over here. So let's move everyone. And let's get another depot to move everyone from the second depot. So basically, now since we are in cash, we can actually start building our proper roadworks over here. Let's see, can we do a 16? Yes. But that would mean to also move these guys. So these are the excavators. Okay, we can do that. Okay, and now we can build the 16 one over here, and making sure that it's also connecting to the maintenance. Let's actually create another construction office and move these guys over here so they can start working properly on the road works here without interrupting anything. Let's see how it's looking underground. Perfect. Good. Almost good. It seems like we have forgotten to tell them to deliver with the platform truck. That's perfectly fine. We fixed it now. Perfect. And we got it all done. Let's rename it. Alrighty. Cool. So we're gonna need the road works from here. They're gonna change the pod here. And where are the other ones? There we go. This one. Change the pod here. Good. Let's see how we are going to look on bulldozers and the other stuff. So we might as well buy 2 more rollers. Actually, not quite, since we are getting low on cash. Let's not go overboard. And yeah, these guys can go to everything with absolutely no issues. Let's make this one higher priority because I see they have everything, just workers lacking. And over here, workers are already working. Let's see, do they have access? Yes, they do. Perfect, that means that these are also filled. Yep, they are sort of filled. Oh, and bitumen was done without me noticing. So let's research raffinery. Okay, everything is looking good now. We got the connections, we got everything, just these are still remaining. So let's start the construction of them. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, let's get people in here. 5 theoretically should be fine. Here we go. Perfect. It seems like even less than 5 it should be okay. Let's go with 3. At least for the moment. And since we fixed our roadworks, let's also fix our excavators. So let's move these guys from here. Oh, actually we have this one free, so that's okay. Let's move them here and simply copy everything to this. Good. And here we go. Okay, it seems like everyone is connected to water. Let's see this. Perfect. Let's also check the water overlay a bit. Yep, everything seems fine. Okay, cool. So the next thing would be for these mechanisms to be properly built. So we can start assigning the workers. Oh, by the way, this one is a roadworks vehicle, Now we just need workers here. Let's see, it still pisses me off about too many uninvestigated cases. And we do have a low amount of prisoners, so why not? Let's create another police station. Over here should be perfectly fine. Right on the other corner of town. And also while we are here, let's get more dumpers. So these ones should be fine. Okay, perfect. Now we can move all of the excavators and cranes, including these from here. Good. And we're gonna need another flatbed over here to have at least two working in parallel. Might as well nick one from here. It should be perfectly fine. Okay, and another research is done. Perfect. Let's go education for loyal citizens. And let's go high priority on this so we get more asphalt. I see these guys stay and do nothing. Oh, okay. They do nothing because they really don't have anything to do. Okay, cool. In the meantime, let's see, where would I like my next city to be? Basically, I'd like it to be somewhere where actually... we could theoretically have this city as a bigger city before we start pumping into others. Let's see, how's the temperatures again for the heat water tank? '83 versus 86. Yeah, okay. So from my point of view, I would like to create a new city somewhere around in the center over here. Which should be theoretically... yeah, it's 2 kilometers away from my previous city. So this should be fine. Yep, it should be fine. Let's just dirty mark this area. Okay, and checking a bit over the distances between where we're gonna plonk the city and where our oil supply will be. Yeah, it's over 1000 meters, it's okay, and also the oil supply doesn't require that much pollution. So this is perfect. Okay, cool. Let's see how we're gonna expand the roadworks here. Perfect. Basically, I want it to be a single large construction. Holy, 1000 tons of gravel. That will be a quite a good project. Let's see how much tons we have over here. Just 151. Yep, it will take a lot of loading. Actually, yeah, okay, let's suspend it. Because I would like this to be rebuilt and have a proper way of loading, unloading gravel. So this one is also done. Why are you standing over here? Let's load you and then unload you. It seems like it had a bug, but that's fine. Cool, so we have our excavators. Over here, there will be our dumpers. I guess we're gonna need another one for delivering materials. So let's do that also. And why the hell not? Let's make this part also gravel. Perfect. And we're done with 2 research programs at the same time. So let's go with fire prevention over here. And here with the establishment of nuclear. Basically, I don't need necessarily the nuclear itself. I just want to make sure that I can properly view all of the resources so I can plan ahead the city around here. Because currently we cannot see neither uranium nor bauxite. Ah, we completely forgot to tell these to deliver with machines and also not build roads or footpaths. And also neither conveyors, no pipelines we're gonna need. Factory connections we're not going to need, those are still built with the roadworks. And let's see, in regards to rail works, how should we properly position it? Because I'd like to go through here but I'd also like to make sure that we're connecting it to our city so it can benefit from the workers from over here. Let's see, this guy is lots long away from the buildings over here, but that can be fixed if we add over here one of these. Theoretically, practically I'm not sure, because currently they need to go like this, but theoretically it's the same path. Anyhow, we're gonna need basically these guys to be able to run around over here. Since I'd like to make my railroad, let's find it really fast. Here we go. I'd like my railroad somewhere around here, and basically they will be able to go frontal like this, but they won't be able to go through actually, yeah, they should be able to go through here too. Okay, good. One other thing I'm noticing is that the connections for gravel are on the other side. So either we put gravel over here, which I don't want to do it because I want my maintenance to be free. I would put it like this. And theoretically, over here, let's pause it for now. Theoretically, it can have connections to go through there, and we can build our deliveries over here. Let's see, for the general cargo, we're gonna need an open storage. Yeah, the medium one should be perfectly fine for the general usage. Let's see, if I want, I need to put it somewhere around here, which I kind of don't want. I'd like to place it somewhere around here, and that way the roadworks will be able to access it, and also the construction office is able to access it. Another idea would be to move the construction office a bit further and have the roadworks on this side and the gravel over here. Okay, yeah, that might sound a bit better. Let's see how it would look like. So having a medium open storage on this side. Damn, they are moving fast with the research programs. Let's go for civil. Okay, and we would have the open storage over here. Actually, so I don't click that much, let's deactivate active construction. And let's see what we can do. So we can place the rail construction over here, but it will still... No, this should be fine. So now we're gonna place it here. Now the road is still through here, perfect. And we're gonna also have a warehouse, a slightly bigger one, because this will be our main warehouse. Just like this should be fine. Let's go with bigger a bit. Whoops. Misclicked. This one is too big. This one should be perfect for this town actually. Nope, too big. Oh, and by the way, I want to make sure that I will be able to deliver via trains over here. So let's see, can we connect it? Nope, too much of a sharp turn. There we go. Perfect, and this one too. This one I don't want. So theoretically, my rail construction office will have everything that it's needed, except for workers, which I guess I'll get this way. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna need gravel, correct? And the gravel loading and unloading, I'll put it on this side. And basically we can connect it here. And also let's gravel this road up. Okay, so this was the problematic thing that I wanted to avoid. Unloading gravel can be done directly on the aggregate storage. There we go. This should be good. But the loading of said gravel should be done over here. Can we place it? No, we can't. We need to place it like this. Oh well, that should be fine. And let's see, does it have electricity? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. So basically this should be our setup for the train yard. Okay, I guess we can start unpausing some of these. Perfect. Let's copy these over here. And move these guys to this one. Cool, so now we should be prepped. Good, now let's set up the road over here. They should be fine. And then they can start building on these two things. Cool. Let's batch start construction. Oh, and by the way, can I do some cheesy stuff over here? Not quite. Let's see, how do we fix this? Because I really want this over here. Something like this. And then have the aggregate storage somehow connected. Looks like it's not working. Conveyor overpass is clearly way too huge at the moment. Let's see, we might have fucked up ourselves by accident at the moment. How can we properly manage this? Can only go over there, over here clearly not, and over here clearly not. Oh no, we didn't fuck up ourselves. This is perfectly fine. What we can do over here is a pedestrian underpass. And just go from here to over here and add a tunnel like this. Perfect. And now we should be able to build an asphalt footpath over here, footpath over here, and theoretically this should not reach it yet. But if we're gonna build another asphalt footpath on this side, like this, and connect it like this, they should be able to work here. Perfect. They are able to work there. And we're also going to add 2 more buildings over there. Let's also not allow educated citizens to move into these 2 buildings because they're gonna control both the heating plant and the rail construction office. Good. So now all we need to do is wait. We had a fire that got instantly extinguished. Okay, lucky us, we have the fire station over here. Shop out of goods, which shop? This one again? How? We got food over here, but these guys are okay. That's why they had some leftovers. This one though should still have. Let's see how much they can reach. Almost all buildings. Some citizens will be slightly pissed they're not going to eat tonight, but that's perfectly fine. Now we just need some asphalt. Good. Oh. Oh well. We might be able to do something about the railroad coming through here. It should be fine. It's a problem for next time. Something that we didn't notice in time. Good. And we're gonna store just gravel over here. And now we are going to move the gravel location to this loading station. And the guys that are delivering gravel, we're gonna tell them to unload over here to 50%, and we need the free aggregate storage, whatever that was. Here we go. We're gonna tell them to load until it's 0%, and then they should deliver it here. Okay, good, and they already started. Perfect, and they're gonna load from here and deliver to our storage over here. Okay, cool. We might as well start building these 2 also. And let's see, I think similar story was over here too. Unloading at the storage was fast, but loading was slow from the storage. So this means that we're gonna make a truck unloading station. 6 vehicles should be fine. Yep. Is it too much? Yes, it is too much. 4 vehicles then. Okay. It seems like it worked. That's pretty good. Did not expect to properly connect on this side, but oh well. That means that our railroad over here will be single-sided, which it isn't that bad. Perfect, and our open storage is done. Let's limit amounts. We're not going to need plastic waste. And this should balance it out properly over here. That's good. So basically we should be able to start delivering over there. The dangers of starting to deliver. Actually, no, it shouldn't be any danger. We can just tell them to stop unloading here, load from here, and unload over here until we have around 20% filled. And then we're gonna play with this number in case we see the money dropping too much. Let's go 10% just for safety reasons. Let's see, the bridge is done. We just need this one to be built. And then we should be fine. Cool, and we have the other things also built. Can we copy it from here? It doesn't seem like it's able to be copied. But let's see, 5, 5, 10. Ah, by the way, I can pin it, right. Limit amount. Perfect. So once everything from here is taken out and put in here, we should be able to delete those 3 open storages. Can't we assign construction offices? No, not yet. Because none are in range, because we need to connect the rail construction office. Okay, cool. We can do it from here easily. Perfect, and I see our money went down quite a lot. We're down to 16K. So we might as well wait for a few moments. And let's see, only coal. Yep, just coal. Cool, and let's increase to 20%. Let's see how much it is 12. Okay, 20%, and they should start loading it equally and without consuming that much money from the exterior. Perfect. And over here, we're also needing to connect like this, so we can build this part of the area. There we go. Okay, who ate a chunk of my you? Where are you coming from? Okay, I don't need any more gravel from here, that's for sure. And let's tell him to go back. Just so we don't risk it. Seems like we also have a lot of tourists. Did we go to 50 on everything? Yes. Again, we are at 50, but the problem is the amount of workers. Ooh la la, most likely. Yep. Looks like the researches were done without us properly noticing, and we were left with a lot of highly educated workers. They are going to tank a bit our profits, but meh. I guess it's fine. Okay, another research is done. This one too. Oh, by the way, let's grab some police stations over here. Sorry, police cars. And this should balance out criminality. Okay, perfect. Let's see, do we need other stuff? Yes, railway distribution office is cool to have unlocked. And these guys are still researching here. Good. Okay, temperature building too low. Let's check the temperatures in here. It looks like it's just slightly far enough. We're gonna just keep on monitoring. But for now, it's all good and dandy. By the way, let's tell them to do these two also. Again, problems. Yep, and that's because of this guy. He's gonna go get it, and yep, he's gonna deliver it here. Good. In regards to shopping over here, he has meat. Good. How come they still have uninvestigated cases? Ah, okay, it's because it's pinging me from this year and last year. Let's see, do we have a... Yeah, we're gonna have two heat pumping connections. I might as well create a new one here. Yeah, I guess let's do just that. We should have enough money to cover it. Cool. So we're looking good. just workers over here. Or rurals. Okay, good. We have our underpass created. Let's see, I'd like to also research the flats because I haven't done so yet. Where are they? Here we go. So concrete, and then we can do these. Perfect. So let's go with concrete utilization. Are these guys also finished? Not yet, almost. This one is working good. And already we see a jump in the pacing of building stuff because we managed to secure ourselves some funds. Let's see, this one is almost finished. So we just need just a tiny bit of gravel left. And these guys not yet. Oh, there are two distribution offices. Okay. This one and this one. And we're gonna tell them to stop unloading and start loading over here. Good. This should be fine for now, so we can kick the bucket on these workers and actually leave just 5. So they teach some students from time to time. But yeah, we're already at 25%. That's a bit too much educated workers. We're gonna have everyone with a diploma. I'd like to put a distribution office over here. 2 small ones should be fine. But this one will be paused for now. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this. Also leave a comment down below. Until next time, I've been the Honey Badger, and I'm out.